Hey everyone, I'm Nick Jeffries from New Projects, and this is Jordana, and she is one of our interior designers, and we are here to answer your questions. So fire away. We've had this showroom for over 15 years. We've been based in Fulham, renovating and extending some of West London's finest homes, and we thought we had to build a showroom to match the level of services we offer. That's why we had to build this dream kitchen. What do you think about that?
I love it. It's so true. Exactly. Yeah. Wanted to showcase to clients, what we're about, the sort of designs that we offer, the materials, the finishes, and the level of quality. And it's just a great place for them to come in and touch and feel, and to showcase what we can offer them.
Definitely. And this place, we've had so many influential clients, celebrities, all sitting around this table here. We talk about the numbers on the screen. We have coffees and teas and biscuits, and it's just a place to do business. That's why we invest so much time here.
We've had quite a few parties here as well.
Yeah.
We have the new events here, so sometimes there's a few drinkies involved as well.
It's rammed inside and it's rammed on the pavement. So next time, you guys got to come along. So we've gone on about the kitchen, but that's not the only thing we do at New. We offer a full turnkey design and build service, which includes architecture, interior design, project management, and construction. We even help with building control, party walls, and structural engineers, all of which our clients will need if they're going to build a basement, a kitchen, or an extension. So Jordana, how do you feel about design? Because I think interior design is one of the most important parts of the process.
Of course it is, because that's my role here. I think interior design is really important because a lot of clients will really want some input in the design process, but it really is about pulling it all together. So we're talking about working with the architect, working with the construction team, making sure the construction drawings are 100% accurate so that the construction team can actually install and fulfill the design. So doing the beautiful concepts and coming up with the inspiration is one thing, but then it really gets down to the technicalities and the technical side so that the construction team and everyone can do their jobs.
And I just think without a designer, it's like the blind
leading the blind. We always say that.
Because what makes us stand out and truly unique, we have everything in-house.
That's it.
So if you guys out there are looking for that basement or the kitchen set to loft conversion, you need everything we offer to bring the deal together. Otherwise, it's a nightmare.
And I mean, a lot of clients, we love working closely with them and they'll have a lot of involvement in the design. Other times they trust us and just let us do our thing. But we really love working with clients and we love getting their design input. But essentially we cut the job down probably to a quarter for them because it is a full-time job pulling it all together. You've got to pick everything from a switch, a light fitting, a wall light, the paint color, the fixtures, it's everything. So it ends up being quite a big job, and that's where we take the pain away by putting together some design concepts, coming forward with a few options of tiles rather than 100, because we know all the suppliers, we know where to go, we know the different levels, price points as well. We make sure the project stays in budget, and I think we just give them, those options that streamline the process, and then we coordinate with the teams to make their designs and their design goals come to life.
Agreed. And one of the most inquiries which come in are people moving to West London and they want to increase their square footage. That means adding more pound per square foot to their resale value. So the most common way of increasing the square footage would be either building down, basements, kitchen extensions, or loft conversions. But my favorite is the basement.
He loves the basement.
Because
loves it.
If you live in a Victorian terraced house in Fulham, and let's say the resale value is £1,000 a square foot, and this house is £2,000 anyway, so you're buying it for 2 million quid. But if you build that basement under the footprint, and I create 1,000 square feet underneath your footprint of your home, it may cost you 500,000 quid to do the work, but it's going to add £1 million to your resale value. What do you think about basements? Because I love them.
I love a basement. I think it's a good amount of work for a good return, and then you've got that extra space because we're always after space in London, aren't we? So the best way to get that is drilling down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you on basements.
Definitely. And now back to interior design. Every great project has to start with interior design. That's just full stop.
Yeah.
When you engage with a company like New Projects, especially for interior design, we are going to help you add value to your property. Doesn't even have to be through extensions. We're going to do that through the magic of interior design. We are going to be increasing the value through kitchens, sanitary ware, even FF&E, furniture, pieces of art and accessories.
Down to a cushion, everything needs to be considered. And we tie it all in and kind of take the pain away. So, it's what we do every day. And it just helps the visual, it starts the visual process going. So whenever we go out and see a client, you'll pretty much say, right, over to you, Jordana, on the interior side. We'll do a measured survey if there isn't one already, potentially engage an architect if we need one. But really, I then start working the visuals and coming up with the concepts and saying to the client, what is the look that you're trying to achieve? Yeah. And that journey can change a lot. Often clients have seen things on Instagram or Pinterest, think, oh, I like that style. But it might not actually work for them, the type of property they have. Or they realize that their taste changes as well. So we do see quite a lot along the journey, but that's what we're here for as well.
Exactly. Obviously, London is a vast place.
Yeah.
And we cover all the premium areas like Fulham, Chelsea, South Kensington, Knightsbridge, Mayfair, Belgravia, Holland Park, St John's Wood, Primrose Hill, and more. What's your best area? Where do you like working the most?
I like to be close to home. But I've got a project at the moment in South Kensington and I'm really enjoying working there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really gorgeous project. But, equally I love Belgravia, Mayfair, obviously, just because being an Australian, Mayfair's like the pinnacle of areas that you hear about when you're living in Australia. So I love those areas too.
But different areas come with different challenges.
Yeah, that's right.
You mentioned Mayfair. So currently we're in Fulham. So Fulham, lots of open space, lots of lovely schools, we call it Nappy Valley because we've got parks, Thames, loads of normal families by here. The average house could be 2 million, could be 3 million. Now, if you head into Mayfair, Mayfair is for the super prime, super wealthy, who, if they live there, they're going to have maybe a house there, house in Monaco, house in Miami, house in New York, everywhere. So it's a different, and also logistically, congestion charge, parking issues, bay suspension.
I mean, you've got to really want to be in central London to live in Mayfair. It's not for everyone.
Not for everyone.
It's not a family place, that's for sure.
Not for everyone.
No.
So apart from our key core services, we also help with building controls, party walls, structural engineers, and any other consultant we need to bring on board to deliver your project. Because it's not as simple as turning up, getting planning and kickstarting a project, because it may be in a conservation area, it may be grade 2 listed, so we need to bring extra people on board. So that means we, our team, bring these guys on board and we work together as one unit to deliver the projects we work on. What do you think about that?
I mean, each area has its own challenges. So whether it's Clapham, Fulham, Mayfair, there's a lot of different things that go on with the councils, like you said, the conservation areas. And because we're used to dealing with a number of different areas across London, it just helps to keep the clients flow with the construction process because they're dealing with specialists and experts and we know what to do.
Yeah. So thanks for watching these videos. And don't forget, if you live in West London and you're thinking about renovating or extending, head over to our website, newprojects.co, fill out that contact form, and let's get you booked in for a free call with me or Jordana soon. See ya.